Thank you. My name is Dr. David Solomon. I'm here again to talk to us about the political situation in Nigeria generally and in Delta State. Why I am particular about these two places is because Nigeria overall is my country and Delta State is my state of origin. Now, we want to look at the scorecard of the so-called existing political party, why we must take certain steps to vote the right people into office, because this is an opportunity that we've never got before. And here we have opportunity to select a president that is capable, that is competent, that has the capacity, and that has no corruption attached to him. A man who has governed a state, and what he has done when he was a governor, he made it very clear. There are verifiable things that are on ground. For president, I always talk about my president, Mr. Peter Obi, who is of the Labour Party, and the election is coming out on the 25th of this month. Hey, less than just about 2 weeks and 1 day to come, the election for Peter Obi will be taking place. So I want to encourage all obedient movement, all Nigerians to go out there, defile every game that they will play at the polling booth. Make sure you cast your vote for Peter Obi. Make sure you start to see that your vote counts. And that is on the president. But it come back home, which is Delta State. It's a great concern for me because this is my state. And for many, many years, the corruption at the level of this state and the way things are in Delta State keep going down and down and down. Now, the economy of Nigeria has been run down by the PDP administration and the APC administration. Now, the way they have run down the government of this, the economy of this nation, it is enough sense to every human being that it is time to try somebody else. And the capable hand to try when it comes to economy, both on the federal level and on the state level. On the federal level, I am promoting Peter Obi, and on the state level, I'm promoting Chief Olorogun Barrister Kenneth Gbagi of SDP on the state level. Now, why am I talking about Kenneth Gbagi? You look at Kenneth Gbagi's personal life. His personal life have demonstrated a man who knows the way, a man who knows how to do it. And then you look at his history. What has he done when he was given the privilege to head agencies or to head office of power at the federal level? You discover that he demonstrated that he is a man for the people. He's a man ready to do the job. And so that is why we must give him the chance to govern these states, to knock PDP and APC, who has no agenda, an agenda of corruption, an agenda of rundown economy, an agenda of joblessness. And you look at the security of this state and the federation. The security is so bad that people are afraid to travel. People are afraid even when they are sleeping in their homes and all of that. Security is zero. And you look at the area of employment, you find out that both the national level and at the state level, the employment has been bad. The reason why there is massive unemployment is because the people who are in office don't understand what it is to create employment, to build government, to build companies, industries, to enable this nation to produce and to grow. Now, these are some of the problems that we are looking at, and that is why, looking at this scorecard, we must vote rightly and vote the right man. For governor of Delta State, we must vote Chief Kenneth Gbagi of SDP, and that day you are not going to see his name, neither will you see his picture. Undermining all that they have been doing to discredit this wonderful man who can change the narratives of Delta State. Look out for the white horse on that very day, which is March 11, the voting day for the governorship candidate. Vote for the white horse. That is a vote for Gbagi. And a vote for Gbagi or a vote for STB on the governorship day is a vote for employment, it's a vote for free education for all Deltans, it's a vote for industrialized state, it's a vote of payment of pensions and gratuities that are owed to Deltans for their hard service for this state. So, looking at all they are telling you, they promised you before, the first 4 years, 8 years, they could not deliver what they promised. What does that tell you? It tells you that any promise they can bring again can never be trusted. We cannot trust their belief. We cannot trust what they are saying. So it is time to try people new. It is time to try people who can deliver. And for our state, Kenneth Gbagi of SDP can deliver for our state. And for federal, we know that Peter Obi is going to deliver. When you have these two industrialists, these two businessmen, one at the federal level, one at the state level, we are the blessed and the most wonderful people to really enjoy what is called governance. So I want to thank you for listening. Election is coming. Don't play tricks. Don't be fooled. If you are in a church, as Gbagi has visited many churches and the rest of them, there are many bishops who say they are supporting him. It is now time for us to make sure that we vote right. Don't listen to any person, be the one you call father or papa or bishop or anything, telling you to vote for APC and PDP. Defy that instruction and vote for SDP, vote for Gbagi. Thank you very much, as we will corporately take back our state and take back our nation for the betterment of our children. Thank you for listening to me once again until I come your way.